Imagine standing inside your home, watching TV with your family. Everything feels completely normal. Then suddenly, the lights begin to flicker, the wind starts howling, the windows shake violently. You rush to the basement, but outside, a monster is approaching. Not just any tornado, a tornado powerful enough to lift an entire house off its foundation. It sounds like something from a Hollywood movie, but it has happened more than once. This is the terrifying story of tornadoes powerful enough to pick up entire homes. Tornadoes are among the strongest forces on Earth. The most violent, known as EF5 tornadoes, can produce winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. At those speeds, wood becomes missiles, cars become airborne, and even houses can be ripped from the ground. One of the most famous examples happened in Jarrell, Texas in 1997. A violent EF5 tornado slowly moved through a residential neighborhood. Unlike most tornadoes that race across the landscape, this one barely moved. It crawled forward, destroying everything beneath it. Some homes weren't just damaged, they completely disappeared. Only bare concrete foundations remained. Investigators found pieces of houses scattered miles away. Cars were crushed beyond recognition. Trees were stripped of every branch, and even their bark. Experts later described the damage as some of the most extreme ever documented, but Jarrell wasn't the only place. In Bridge Creek, Oklahoma, the 1999 EF5 tornado produced some of the highest wind speeds ever measured on Earth, more than 300 miles per hour. Entire homes were swept completely away. Steel structures bent like paper. Heavy vehicles were thrown hundreds of feet. The tornado left behind a landscape that looked almost impossible to recognize. Scientists studying the damage realized something shocking. It wasn't just the wind. The pressure difference inside a tornado, combined with violent winds, can tear buildings apart in seconds. And if a house isn't securely anchored to its foundation, it can literally be lifted away. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, because the most unbelievable tornado survival story is still ahead. Believe it or not. Some people have survived after their entire homes were destroyed around them. Many only survived because they sheltered in underground basements or specially built safe rooms. Others escaped with seconds to spare after hearing tornado warnings. Their stories remind us why every warning matters. Today, modern building codes are stronger, storm shelters are more common, and Doppler radar gives communities valuable minutes to prepare. But even with today's technology, no building above ground is guaranteed to survive a direct hit from the strongest tornadoes. Nature still has the final word. Every year, meteorologists continue studying these incredible storms, not only to understand how they become so powerful, but to help save lives in the future, because somewhere, the next tornado is already forming, and when it arrives, its true power can be almost impossible to imagine. Thanks for watching.